Boom. We are alive.
Love we are promoting a set. We got a heart full of love. That's what we got to give. Oh yeah. Sing. I got a heart full of love, and that's what I have to give. I'm gonna just erase all the hate and stop being negative. If we have a heart full of love, then that's what we all should give. We all should just erase all the hate and stop being negative. First we have to start loving each other. Treat everyone that we meet like a brother. Stop fussing and fighting against each other. Stop use your gun and shooting you one another. We got to learn to be more kind. Erase the envy, hate and bad mind. And stop acting as if you're blind. So if you have a heart full of love, that's what you all should give. We gotta just erase all the hate and stop being negative. If we have a heart full of love, then that's what we all should give. We got to learn to erase all the hate and stop being negative. Hey, wickedness not gonna put you nowhere. We have to learn to stop being unfair. Start love and start care. Find yourself with a lot, it's time to start share. You gotta show love to your brother. You gotta have a little heart for your sister. It's time for humans to start loving each other. So if I have a heart full of love, then that's what I'm gonna give. I'm gonna start to learn to erase all the hate and stop being negative. If I've got a heart full of love, that's what I'm gonna give. I'm gonna just erase all the hate and stop being negative. Hey, I'm more love where we want in the world. Spread it to every man, woman, boys and girls. Stop run down diamond and stop worship pearl. Because all those things are just things of the world. Hey, you need one another to survive. Without each other, then we not go stay alive. You got to end the violence and end all the strife. Stop hurting each other with no guns and other knives. So if you have a heart full of love, then that's what you ought to give. You got to learn to erase all the hate and stop being negative. My heart is full of love, and that's what I'm gonna give. I'm gonna just erase all the hate and stop being negative. One love.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up! Wake up. Yeah, I like the little bonhomme at the end. Wake up. I think I'm going to put it more in my video, that little bonhomme. So, greetings, everyone. I'm here in the tube, live and direct. Today, we're going to talk about positivity, always. It's always positive when TruMon show up, of course. I was thinking before, I'm like, how do we look at each and every day to really stay alive and look forward to the day ahead? Because most people, I don't want to generalize, it's not the case of everyone, but most wake up with no really nothing to look for other than going back to work and coming back home and the same routine each and every day. So you don't really want to get out of bed when you have the same routine each and every day. You want to stay in bed, or you want to, like, there's no driving force getting you out of the bed. That's been my experience. So sometimes, I'm gonna share my experience. Sometimes I wake up at like 5 a.m. thinking, whoops, am I gonna get a new dub plate today? What am I gonna have to do today? What's unexpected that's gonna happen? Because I don't know when that music really come in. I know they're working on it, but I don't know when I'm gonna receive it. I don't rush them. It's something you do on your own time, when you are in your elements to create. So there is always something unexpected that can happen in my life each and every day, something positive I'm talking about. And that makes you really look forward to the day ahead. For me, it's a grandiose happening each and every day anyway, just to be alive. So that's why I said, I'm gonna have some shareable thoughts today. Might as well log in, and we're gonna look at the PT's book also. And I think we're gonna go with the principal operating system. That's one of the P-log in his book. So principal operating system. So life is but a joke. Just the first line. Life is but a joke. But most people, not that they tell themselves that life is a joke, but it's a big circus with many clowns, a lot of fools. So what do fools do? They joke. So your life has turned into a joke because you're involved in a circus. And now you follow the fools and the clowns, and it's all a big joke. You laugh. And en français, j'appelle ça des imbéciles heureux. On est tous pas mal des imbéciles heureux qui réalisent pas à quel point la vie, c'est important. Puis at what point life we have work to do here. I've realized it. I said, I have enough. Enough wasting time on stupid nonsense that the world has to offer. The world, when I talk the world, it's mostly Babylon. Because nature has a lot to offer. It's all positive. But when you turn and you look at the world, often it's a negative vibe that's going to come, like bad food and stuff like that. There's a lot of negativity in this world that the world propagate also. And we propagate often the negativity and the nonsense without knowing, because we are under mind control, like I explained. Whether you're in the opposition, controlled opposition, or you think you're enlightened or something, there's always, unless you regain complete control over your thoughts and what you think and erase the belief, you will always be under some kind of mind control. To me, that's what it is. You believe something. You believe that the earth is flat, so I gotta make flat earth videos nonstop. Like, or I believe in the church, or I believe in this and that. So I believe in the Bible, so I'm gonna make Bible videos. Like, so why have so many beliefs? Because we are a species that I think wants to know. We're curious, for sure. But I think once you become curious and you become observant, you should be curious towards nature and the pattern of nature, which can make you evolve a lot and realize certain things. But if you think life is but a joke, for sure, you're never going to turn natural. That's very unnatural to think that life is a joke. But that's where we're stuck, in unnaturality. Everything is unnatural. Everything is fake. Fake, unnatural, same shit. To me, it's a same thing, but test 1, 2. Do you hear me good? Yeah. Okay. Testing this. So yeah. So life is but a joke. Is the principal operating system of most on this planet. Of course, some beings stick to their principle more than others. Thus, only some are on the front line. Whether on the front line or back line, there has to be a conscious decision to fully uninstall the principal operating system and properly install a new future-centric one. Life is serious business with serious consequences. Not only for the future, you can have serious consequences in the now. If you don't take care of your body, if you don't take care of yourself, take care of preserve your mental health, that has consequences. They're going to come and capture your soul. Then once you start embracing the light, the effect it has on you inside. Of course, I live in a world where people don't care too much about truth and reality, and I get it, but I do care. I do care. That's why, even the other day, I had a guy from Jamaica was posting something in my group, and I saw something that didn't really fit my paradigm, that big blue ball. I went and told him. I texted him. I said, bro, I can't accept that. I have enough of propagating the nonsense of Babylon. So that's why I'm only for truth and nature and stuff. And so we can turn to nature and maybe re-become natural one day, and say, so we can all regain our groundness, our grounding, whatever you call it. We're very, uh, first of all, we're not in the present. We're either in the past, the future. We're so stressed out, so anxious, so that we let everything bring us down, all the weight of the world and the anxiety and stuff. So I think once all that will dissipate, once you start embracing the light, the love, it's nothing wrong talking about that. But why do people don't really go there? It's because it's too much. It's too much sometimes to just uh, look at the sun. They have sunglasses. Like, why you wear sunglasses? The sun is very good for you, especially outside. And sometimes I see very people have seems to have wisdom and shit, and I see them on video, big sunglasses, and shit. I'm like, why you're outside? Take off your sunglasses. But this is again, I think, as within, so without. I'm gonna bring it up often, the freaking sunglasses, because it blows my mind. And you don't even see the eyes of someone when you wear goggles. You don't even see their eyes, so you don't see really, because you can see a lot through the eyes of someone. Do you see me wearing sunglasses here? No, I don't wear that shit. I I try to avoid anything that is unnatural. It's hard because the world is very unnatural. What they have created and the junk food and stuff. So once you install a new operating system, and that's what we all need to do to wash our brain. Wash your brain. You're not under brainwash. No, because if you would be under real brainwash, you wouldn't associate with associate. Yeah, yeah, associate. It's good in that sense with all the nonsense. So for sure, you need a brainwash. You need to wash that brain long and hard. So it's really, you gotta scrub. There's even stuff sometime in the brain you gotta scrub that shit out because it's gonna stick there forever. And that's what's going to allow you, I think, to reinstall a new operating system based on love. Love, compassion, truth, reality, factual truth, whatever, the real stuff. Being real. Why are you being so fake? All of you out there. There's a lot of people fake because they think life is a joke. Once you stop thinking that life is a joke, that it's serious business, you take serious action. Huh? Doesn't it go together? Serious business, serious action, but life is serious business. To me, it's not no more a joke. That's why I'm here. That's why I will never stop that stuff because we're talking about our life. It's my life, your life, my mental health, your body health and everything. Mine too. Like when I come here, I don't only talk to you, I talk to myself. It's important that you talk to yourself with positivity and you hear yourself talk, especially if it's your own thoughts. It's very when you're not a parrot repeating other people's stuff, and you can, for sure, I read PT's book, but I go with my own perspective on it. Like I will always give my perspective on anything. That's the whole thing about life, sharing perspective. So yeah, install a new consequences. Most people do what they do only because they simply do not know the consequences of what they do. Again, we don't know that we don't know that we don't know. So everything goes. We're so ignorant, and that's why the cost of ignorance is there. there's two kinds of ignorance. There's ignorance in the light, like I said, and ignorance in the dark. Ignorance in the dark, there's consequences and a cost, and you will find out. Nothing can stop that. Now, ignorance on the side of the light, this is bliss. Because me, I'm, I will repeat it always, I do not know nothing. I even, uh, I know that grass is grass, a tree is a tree, and stuff like that, but even that, it's names that humans have give. I know it has a certain significance also. A tree is a tree because probably the root, the body, that like there's the Holy Trinity is in there. I don't know, something like that. Who knows? That's only my perspective. Doesn't signify, but it's important also. You know, you've been sent on earth to share your perspective. You've been sent on earth, or you have been incarnated, or whatever it is, to experience life, not to sit on the sideline and just be a spectator. You're here to experience and experience who you are. But that doesn't come overnight to find out who you are and what you got to do and your gift and stuff. And once you find your gift, and because we're all gifted with something, we all have a certain ability. Me, it's maybe speaking. Others, it's wood stuff, making clothes, whatever. Your stuff. Me, I love to speak, and I love motivation and inspiration and reggae music and producing music and stuff like that. But that's my thing. You're gonna find your own thing. It's out there for you. You gotta look. If you don't seek, you will never find. If you don't seek, you will never find. So who seeks shall find. So seek for your gift. You have a gift. You're gifted with something. We're all gifted. We're all, and we. There's nothing that can stop human. I can start learning guitar probably in not too long if I put the focus on it. Once we put the focus onto something, we are unstoppable, and that's human nature. It's not just me. It's human nature. Where nothing can stop human will. But you have the will to survive. If you don't have the will to survive, you're probably gonna watch TV and football, hockey, whatever the freaking thing you're doing to waste your time and be distracted from your evolution. And I think this is the operating system that life is a joke. So you just engage in very low vibration stuff, things that don't matter at all for the benefit of your evolution or the evolution of the whole. So there is a lot of distraction out there to distract you from your evolution within. And that happens within. So again, it's a deep look you got to take at yourself, got to change your ways, so it's a major change to, for sure, to embrace love and light. Then it's easier to stay in the dark. Then you don't have to push yourself towards something very uncomfortable at first, because I wasn't always comfortable here. Like, that wasn't the thing I did overnight coming here. Like I told you on the TruMon show, I've done many videos alone outside, just talking about stuff, just bringing some clarity into my brain. And today I'm able to do this with ease, but it wasn't always the case. So no matter what we want to do, for sure, it's going to be hard at the beginning. And it's just to overcome your fear. I think that's hard. It's the fear of the unknown. But the unknown is so much better, because that's how you should feel every day. Like, what's going to happen that I don't know? Positive, like expect something positive. Like I said, I wake up sometime at 5 o'clock and I'm like, am I gonna get a plate today? So it's always very exciting for me. And sometimes I go to bed at 12:30. I'm up at 5. Long day, short night. That's really me because I sometimes I don't sleep. Like I think I'm going on 5 hours sleep now because I have too much in my head. My brain's working on overdrive. So sometimes I can't even sleep. I sleep, but I sleep 5 6 hours. Then I'm up, boom, back again. So no, for sure. But I have a desire to evolve definitely and not waste time anymore. I've wasted enough time. We all have wasted enough time. We just don't realize the time we waste, and that's our greatest asset. It's time. You cannot buy time. So once you realize that your time will expire at one point, maybe it start to take this outside of the Babylon joke, Babylon circus, and run your own show. Stop letting them run your show. That's why I started the TruMon show. I wanted to run my own show. Yeah, for sure. Like it's important. It's our mental health that's gonna take the toll. Also, the darkness is very much there. So you got to be wise. Also, you have to become wise, not a fool. So there's a difference between being wise and being a fool. To me, a fool is someone that do not question anything, just go along with the operating system that life is a joke. So, but you don't need to be a fool in their circus. Nothing to be said. There is nothing to be said to beings who don't care about the future of their own self being. The only voice they will get to hear is that of the consequences. It's rough, but that's what it is. There's going to be consequences to your inaction, just like there's consequences to your action. When you take positive action and you give to the world, give love, give whatever, give. It's all about giving, I think. I don't care about receiving so much. I told you. I receive in the blessings fall like rain, so I'm not even worried about the outcome. That's why, at one point, when you have faith and you know that the blessing will be not the blessing, but the response to your action will be in the same way that you give. Well, just give. Now, don't expect to all this to come back to you overnight. It's not gonna come back overnight. You might have to give a lot, but that's the test also. Like it's not the divine will send you or the universe or the multiverse or call it the forces will send you a correspondent vibration to your vibration. So if you're negative, you attract negativity. If you're positive, think about what would happen with your life the moment you start shifting your mentality to always being positive, always being in the light, in the love, in the giving state. Like, and honestly, it just makes me feel good, even if the outcome is not necessarily how you expect it. It's about feeling. So giving always feels good. Always feels. That's why I like to do those dub plate also because I get to help the artist in the way that I could probably not do otherwise. I could if I want, but I mean, I like to put music with this so we can all rejoice. And like I said, I've created those dub plates to for inspiration, motivation, and maybe me. That's what woke me up reggae music at a young age. So for sure, I'll push the vibe always. I'm always gonna push the reggae vibe. Oh, it's never gonna stop. Now I know. Now I know. So get ready because we're gonna have a lot of music here, a lot of positive music, and I attract positivity. So I'm very positive. So I will attract positive artist too. Like I can recognize the vibe. Like I go often fish them out and like I look at them, I look at their vibe, and if it match mine, yeah, we're gonna do stuff together because it's gotta match. I'm not just making music for the sake of making music. It's not gonna happen. So it's gotta be positive. It's gotta be conscious. Conscious, a big word, but it's gotta be present. It's gotta be aligned. Aligned. Maybe aligned is better than conscious. Conscious is not a word that maybe some people like it. I don't resonate with it. So align, align. I resonate more with that. Like what's happening above. Yeah, the alignment. Uh, yeah, elephant in the room. It's another very good one from PT. There is only one elephant in the room for anyone anywhere. One elephant in the room. And that elephant is their future. This life, death, and afterlife, and so forth. Much bigger than the past they can remember, or the fleeting present, the you just biggest thing which everyone ignores like it doesn't exist. If one refuses to acknowledge there is a thing called the future, in fact, show a finger to it when it comes to one's consciousness, like most are doing, the future cannot be good. No surprises there. When future sticks the finger back to them, the whole bravado vanishes quite quickly. There is an elephant in the room and no one see the elephant. And to me, the elephant also is yes, it's the future, but also the future, there is no really good future happening to you if you can't see the elephant of lies and deception also that's in your room, in your house, everywhere following you. It's like you have an elephant on your back and you carry that elephant everywhere. And that's very, very heavy. You know, when you go on the side of the light and love, light, it's not called light for no reason. And you don't say you're light for no reason because you travel light. You don't travel heavy. Now you're carrying an elephant on your back with all the heaviness of Babylon and all the lies and deception with the elephant on your back and no consideration for the future, not even for the present, and stressed out about the anyway. Your brain goes everywhere with that elephant on your back. So let go of the elephant, you know, recognize the elephant in the room, create something of value in the present, and your future will be bright. Definitely the action I take today gonna have impact in my future, but every day I take action. There's not a single day I don't take action towards creating a better future for me, my family, and the world. Like I'm not just about myself. Yeah, my future is important, but my future will be determined according to the positive action I take, and I only focus on that. Focus on positivity, on bringing that positivity out of myself. I have it inside, definitely. But I have recognized also that there was an elephant on my back following me everywhere. So I've let go of that elephant and now I travel light. Look at this. Boom. Live on YouTube. So for sure, you're going to travel light. I don't have that weight on my shoulder no more of the also all the fears and all the stuff that comes with that elephant. So yeah, there is an elephant. But that's what it is also, the lies and deception of this world. It's so big, so huge, that everyone in their home have an elephant in their room and they don't see it. Because it's too big. And we have been like conditioned to not recognize the lies and stuff. So we will not see the elephant of our future, of our, for sure, completely blind. You know, many people have vision, but they can't see. They can't see past the veil of illusion of this world. And it's not hard to grasp. Just look at the junk food around. Whoops. Oh, they care about you. The world, the government cares about you. Yeah, yeah. Tell me that. That's why they did all they did a few years ago because they care. Oh, but then you turn around and the alcohol place is open and the bad food is available, but they care. Like that's an elephant to me, but no one seems to really look at that elephant for what it is. The government intrusive behavior in your life is in your room, is the elephant in your room. That also. But you don't see that anyway. To me, it's crystal clear, all that nonsense. That the world is based on lies and deception, and they want to deceive you, and you let them deceive you. You go into their stuff, and you even do propaganda for them because they control your mind. If they control what you think, they will control what you do. So maybe regain control on your thoughts of what you think about. Uh, that would help create a better world. People thinking for themselves, not being conditioned, programmed, and anyway, it's shocking sometimes to see how uh, dead we are, how dead with life we are. Like we're all super alive, super energetic, and we can have so much energy, but no, we choose to the dead side and the dark and the without embracing. You say you embrace love, but that's fake love to me. To me, love is for higher and divine, definitely. Then love is for higher and divine. Okay, that's within you. Should love yourself, should have self love in the first place. Where you think you're gonna find the divine vibe, the divine? It's within you. It's within the trees, within the animals, within everywhere. You can find God or divine in everything if you look for it. You'll find it within you if you look for it. Who seeks shall find. But stop seeking outside, seek inside, and bring that light out. Like that's always gonna be my message here. I want people to move out of this dark age that we're in. But look, we're moving into the light. We're moving into a new age, apparently. There's something happening on Earth, definitely. Look at the internet and stuff that we have now to connect with each other and to share and care. Share and care. You think I'm here because I don't care? No, I care. That's why I'm here. But if we all have this share and care and the wake up with the servant heart to serve higher and divine, boom, overnight this world will change. But you got to wake up with the servant heart and make sure that what you propagate is not nonsense, that it's positive. Like I don't come here to talk to you about the things of the world. I come to talk to you about you and your light inside. That's what I want to see. I don't care the freaking nonsense of this world and the conspiracies and the chemtrails and I don't give a shit, honestly, because it's all mind control. It's all distraction. It takes away my focus from taking care of me, taking care of my health and stuff, and producing something positive. So there's no way I'm gonna give energy to that. No way. You will not see me talk about that stuff, definitely. It's about you and I waking up and realizing who we are, the potential that we have. I haven't even discovered myself yet. I'm in the midst of discovering myself. You think I'm all up there? No, no, no. I feel fresh each and every day. I feel like I have just started that TruMon show. Seriously. That's why I'm telling you, every day when you get up, you have to expect something unexpected, but you expect something expectable, like repeating the same thing each and every day, the same program, the same job, the same go to work, come back. That's expected. Create some unexpected stuff that can happen in your life and see your life, how it's going to change. And really attach yourself to others also. Like we need each other. We need each other to survive. We need each other to learn. You should have a good learning attitude, not a bad learning attitude, because most are stuck very in a Mr. Know It All attitude. They think they know it all when they don't know freaking nothing. That's why they're fools. That's why we have a whole bunch of fools, because they think they know. But a wise man, a wise woman will know that they don't know freaking nothing. Okay, you might know some stuff, like you know where you are, the basic stuff, but you don't know nothing about the big picture. Nothing about the big picture of yourself and the big picture of the world, and all the money works and all that stuff, and how your body functions and your organs, and like nothing. You don't know how the world functions. How are you gonna know how you function yourself? So that's all the illusion we're under, to that we know, we think we know how this world functions, and we know everything about this world, but we don't know nothing. So as within, so without. So you end up not knowing nothing about yourself too. That's why when you start knowing some stuff, not believing, you start knowing yourself also. Doesn't it make sense? Does for me. As within, so without, as above, so below. That's the two things I'm always going to say, because it is what it is. It's not complicated. It's not something, it's not rocket science, fake rocket science or whatever. Like, it's not very hard to grasp that those basic laws. But people don't look at that, because then, yeah, you got to take a look at yourself. You're going to have to make some change. If you want to embrace the light, love, and everything, first of all, it's divine love. So it's within you. So take care of your body. So right there, there's a lot of habits you're going to have to give up. A lot of habits that is detrimental to your divine body. That's not treating divine properly if you trash your body with bad food and bad noise and like with negativity. That's not very higher in divine. So the first love you should really aim for is self-love. And that is something people pretend to have. Pretend, but look at what they do. You can't tell me you love yourself if you feed yourself junk each and every day. Like, you have control to control what goes in your mouth. If you can't even control that, what you going to control? Huh? That's it. Control what goes in your mouth. Stop the freaking junk food. That's so bad for us. I'm done with it. I'm done. I'm the avocado man. I eat avocado each and every day. That's why Stevie did that song, because I said, Stevie, I eat coconut and avocado each and every day in my smoothie and stuff. I said, we should do a song about avocados. I love avocados. Avocados is on top in my in my regime. Yeah. I don't like so much the word diet. Diet, die. I don't know. Whatever. Diet. No, it sounds bad. I don't know. I don't like it. So, yeah, I eat avocado each and every day. So, I feel better now than I ever felt in my life. I'm going to be 52 in their Babylonian calendar. I don't know what it really means, honestly. You look at it, and does it have a real significance, the time? I don't know. I see the sun pass each and every day. I see daylight, night, and it comes back. So to me, yeah, there is some kind of time construct out there. And the sun tells us the time of the day, the moon probably the time of the month, and the stars the time of the year. But there is a time construct. Now, should you be stuck on the clock, on the wall with time? No. But that's what most people are stuck in also, because they don't own their time. So once you start owning your time, you might shift your thinking to not be so much in that clock with nature timing. And that's nature timing. So I think, and we have also that clock inside of us, the circumvient clock, they call it, or something. So that clock will be very much aligned. Like often I will wake up and Kim is beside me and I will ask her, what time is it? And I'm always like 10 minutes away. Not much more than 10. I'm always very, very close to the real time. And I think that happened once you sync with nature a bit more. You're going more natural. You let go of all the bad stuff. You start really syncing with nature and divine timing. And that's, to me, is an indication that, yeah, oh, that's great. Like, I can look at the sun and tell you the time almost, time of the afternoon. But again, is time really the construct of the clock is very divine also, like the stuff around the listen, it's not all evil. We can't say that everything is evil, but I know that there is a time definition, but it's not something we should attach to so much. I think we should be in the present and embrace the present and consider the future. Let go of the past. Past, you can't go back there. So you can go in the past, but you can consider the future by taking present action. My future self will thank me. I know that. Maybe in the present, it's sometimes a bit, but when I look at myself, I'm like, my future self will be proud. Like, not false pride, not pride in a sense that ego pride, but happy with what I see. Maybe more than pride. I'm not here to boost my ego. My ego is fully integrated in the mission. I'm on a divine mission. Yeah, I'm just doing my thing. Honestly, it's so overwhelming sometimes just to be on the side of love and light and stuff that you just do your stuff. But I know there's a different vibe within me. Definitely, I haven't really much. Yeah, I have changed. I can say I've changed my thinking, changed my thinking. So you change the way you think, you're gonna change your life. So maybe that's what I did. Concern, a sister word for consider, and both are related to that most enormous thing in the multiverse, future. Without care, concern, and consideration for totality of one's future, one cannot have a good future. And if you can do any math, you will know future is a long, 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 long time to be in boredom, hell, pain, and torture. You were here for a long time. I've been here for a long time, but I have enough torturing myself and living in hell and pain. And it's not because also it's very painful to live in the dark. That's what I'm saying. The pain will go away once you embrace the light. Me, I talk about light. Me, I love saying light because you travel light after. What's the point of traveling heavy? But that's it. When you have no concern or you do not consider the future, it will be a heavy weight on you. But because the weight will disappear once you involve yourself in the present moment, fully immerse yourself in the present moment to create something, create value for this world, something positive, connection, relationship that makes you grow and evolve. Like we can create relationships here, even on YouTube. Like I have many, and me, I'm very, very open. You can reach out to me anytime on Facebook, on YouTube. I'm available for anyone reaching out to me, and I will never reject anyone. And you can ask anyone that have tried to reach out. I am always, my heart is open. It's not closed. So anyone reaching out, okay, I don't reply to every comment on YouTube sometime, but I come live and I talk to you. And if you are logging in YouTube, you will hear my thoughts. So you know, I prefer talk to you than always reply in comments because there's not much emotion in the comment. There is some people are very emotional, like I've heard stuff. I've heard stuff. She writes wonderful thing, wonderful stuff. I'm always blown away sometime by the comment I receive, especially when I do something with PT. Blows my mind. Blows my mind the comment pouring on this channel and the positivity that this man attract. But wonder why? Wonder why? Look at him. Like he's an example. Definitely for me, he's an example PT, and I'm so fortunate, so grateful. There's no word to describe my gratitude to PT for coming here on this channel and really share with us his knowledge, his wisdom, because he has a lot to offer. There's nothing that I have talked with PT that he wasn't willing to talk about, and I go deep sometimes. So I know he's real for that, and I know that others didn't show up here because maybe they carry too much weight of the elephant. Maybe they have a too big of an elephant. But if you're light, you travel light, you will have no problem with truth and reality, even talking about anything. Because once you start embracing that truth, reality, and love, now it's no more Babylonian stuff. It's over. Like for me, giving energy to that nonsense of the conspiracies, and it's over. I'm focusing on evolution. And evolution is not the rabbit hole. I've been there, I've done it, that's enough. Like I've dove deep inside the rabbit hole, but now it's time to dive deep into the light. Yeah. TruMon, diving deep solo. Boom. I love this. I like to do these talks alone too. I always enjoyed. Uh, Look, yeah, I can talk nonstop. I told you for 24 hours. Maybe one day I should try to do a very long live, see how inspired I am. But I'm sure I would have no issues to go on because that's what it is. That's what happened. Also, you become very inspired. Too. Like it's no more a concern to find inspiration. It will flow, and everything you need to know, everything you need in order to elevate. That doesn't work. To evolve will come to you. What do you think you're not supported by exterior forces? You come from the nowhere. Like you come from the nowhere. No, we're all very supported, guided, protected, supported. I feel that stuff, that I'm divinely guided and protected. Definitely. Come on. Especially once you start taking good action that can benefit the whole, for sure. Like, no, the second most important word for the people of this planet after one considered it is an automatic no to all the nonsense. But you got to say no. If you do not say no to the nonsense, it will keep coming at you because that's what you attract. But once you say no, it's done. It's over. I told you I have enough of their nonsense. We're even gonna make a song, me and Stevie, about it. Babylonian, you're gonna feel the pain. We have enough of your nonsense. The only way out of the hellish matrix, only after no to the rest, can one say yes to divine. Saying yes to divine, saying yes to the light also. But you can't say yes to the light and at the same time play in the dark. Well, you think you can be on the fence? No. Jump the fence. Go on the other side on the divine road. Yeah. To Zion or whatever. To the heavens in your head. Wherever you think you're going to go. Me, I think it's all an inside job. The heaven, everything is within us. But you can find it outside also if you have it within. If for you heaven is within you, but then heaven is without also. If hell is within, hell will be without. So that's why you go eat junk food and do nonsensical stuff, unnatural. Makes sense to me. because I said no to their nonsense. I'm done. Freaking done, baby, done. Now you're going to feel the pain. I'm no more in pain. I've let go of all the. Oh, there's someone in the chat. Hold on. You speak English? Moutarde relish. Noraire baharienne. Mais je parle français aussi. Je parle les deux. Je parle français et anglais. C'est sûr, le français, c'est ma première langue. Je peux vous parler en français si vous voulez. Je peux tout faire ça en français. Pas de problème là. Mais c'est ça. Je parle anglais parce que sur YouTube, la majorité du monde parle anglais. Donc, c'est pour ça que je viens ici et je vous parle en anglais. Là. Puis c'est plus universel, multiversel, whatever. Mais je peux faire ça en français, pas de problème. Moutarde relish. No. But yeah, I speak English because, to reach maybe a bigger audience too. I'm not so bad. I think I can go around pretty good. I've done everything on YouTube in English almost. So. But maybe one day we'll do something in French or I don't know. To me, it doesn't really matter the language as long as I speak positivity and good words, French, English. But yeah, maybe I'll consider French talk more. But I never really had anybody coming to me and say, hey, can you do some talk maybe in French? Or that's why I keep going in English. A refusal, most people refuse to consider the future, short term or long term or full term. But future always still arrives and becomes the present. Always an unpleasant present when one has not had any consideration for it. And that can so much help you just to have a little bit of consideration for the future. Start with a bit. And it's going to bring you in the present. That's what it's going to do because you're going to take action in the present. Doesn't it make sense? I think so. And it's all about action. Walk the talk. So walk the talk, it's action. Once if you're sitting on the couch, not moving, it's not action. Walking is action, so walk the talk. That's what I'm trying to do here. Walk my talk. Yeah. Anyway, I just I love the world. I love the people of this world. I don't like the way they think, but I got to deal with it. But still, I'm sending love to each and every one of you and good vibration, and that's all that's coming out of my head. Anyway, the thoughts coming out of me is never negative. I'm always rejoicing for others. Like even when I scroll Facebook and stuff, I always like everyone's stuff and just send love. To me, it's love. And I like to also rejoice for others more than my own often, for others people's success and them moving out of the dark. And Lily, her son, is doing wonderful. Wow. Elijah, big up, big time. He's starting his music stuff. He's very good. I checked the video Lily posted and I'm like, wow, he's nice. Yeah, ça vaut peine de reconnaître soi. Qu'est-ce que tu veux dire, ça vaut peine de reconnaître soi? Ça vaut la peine de se reconnaître? C'est ça que tu veux dire? Oui, ça vaut la peine de se reconnaître, c'est sûr. C'est ça que tu veux dire. Mais nous, on se connaît pas vraiment. On se connaît pas vraiment. Donc, c'est sûr, reconnaître, c'est un bon mot dans ce cas-là. Yeah, ça vaut la peine de se reconnaître. Ben oui, mais c'est ça l'affaire, c'est qu'on se connaît pas. You don't know yourself. You don't know freaking nothing on the outside. So how do you want to know yourself? Comment tu veux connaître quelque chose à propos de toi si tu connais rien à l'extérieur? Parce qu'honnêtement, c'est ça. C'est que tu connais rien, là. Mais tu prétends connaître tout. Donc, tu as besoin de te reconnaître. For sure. Le mot est parfait, là. C'est reconnaître. C'est pas se connaître soi. C'est se reconnaître. Parce que I don't know. It must be. It's all buried within us, our higher self and stuff. Sometimes it's at the heel. That's why. Sometimes it's very low. That's why heaven's in the head and heel is hell. So it's all within you. The hell is when you're very low vibration. So when you're at your feet level, but try to raise that vibration all the way to your head. You will be in heaven. where where is heaven to be experienced if it's not in your head? But then you will experience it outside. Like you see the world as you are. Tu vois le monde comme tu es. Puis ça n'a pas changé pour personne. Là. C'est pas moi qui ai fait cette loi-là. Là. Toutes ces choses-là, là, as above, so below, puis as within, so without, c'est pas moi qui ai amené ça ici. Là. C'est des choses que les humains savent depuis eons. It's common sense. And it's common sense. Like, I'm not talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. So, yes, à reconnaître, ça serait bien. But there is a refusal for. Look, if you have a refusal for the future, you're going to have a refusal to everything, and divine love is included in there. And divine love is self love first. Self love. Treat your body right. I made a plate with Don. Good food. Go check it out. Don Tepa, big man. Yeah, large job, Don. I don't know if he's watching, but I send him good vibration always. So yeah, it's all about good vibes. So we're gonna have more music coming, definitely. The Great Mother. Yeah. But we have to nourish our intellect also. We got to be with positivity. If you're completely trapped in hell, and that's the past, or yeah, often we live in the past. We live in the past because we think that what we were is all that we can be. But you can always be more. You can always wake up and be more than you were the day before. Do more. Do new stuff, unexpected stuff that will make you feel alive. I wasn't expecting, but I was expecting to come here. I told myself last night I'll log in early today, but I have other unexpected stuff that can happen anytime. I can receive new music or make a new connection with another singer or someone that makes beats or stuff. And like, I'm always searching for new connection with others. To me, it's the primary thing in my life is connect with others. Like, I want to spread light. So that's what I do. I connect and I reach out to others, and it's always going to be with reggae music because I live all my life for reggae music. That's all I've been listening to. And everyone that knows me, it's not a people that knows me. I don't know if they watch this, but like when I was younger, they know that it's not a random thing that I do what I do. It was meant to happen, but it took me a while to find my purpose, my place in this world. But once I started moving out a bit of my nonsense and letting go of the nonsense, I started to embrace who I was meant to become. And still discovering this whole process. There's nothing set. Yeah, TruMon, set it up, set it up. TruMon, set it up. So I'm logging out now. That's what I had to say. How help? We'll do a last one. I'm with the PT's book. If you want PT's book, I got the French and English version here in my home, so I can ship from Canada. Just reach out to me. I can send you a copy of his book. It would be my pleasure. So how helpless get help? Helpless, by definition, is a person in a situation which they are, and not only that, that book, honestly, you should read it at least 20 times. And I'm not joking. It's so valuable. that you should read it many, many times. I've read it so many times. I've done video with it. Now I'm still with this book, and I'll do even more in the summer again. Outside, it's look, you don't know who is gonna watch, who you're gonna touch, but we can all touch each other in a deep way that it helps someone letting go of the darkness. That's what I think. That's why I'm here. I'm a I'm a light being, and you cannot drive out light with darkness. So they cannot keep a good man down. So they can't keep me down. It's impossible. It's impossible. I'm too much on the high. I'm high on reggae, high on truth, high on reality. I'm even my vibrations is way too high for bad vibes to come to me. They won't even waste time. The door is shut. The door is shut to bad vibration and bad entities and stuff. So I'm way too high on reggae and on truth and stuff and reality to even have the thought of something that could derail me. The enemy inside is very much, I tamed it. I don't know if it's the right word. It's like taming a horse, a wild horse. But that's it. It's the same thing with you. You got to bring that stuff down, that negativity and who you think you are, but you're not. Like, so yeah, if one looks at it with clear perception, their state applies to majority of the people on this planet. Oh, hold on, I didn't read the rest. Helpless, by definition, is a person in a situation where they are unhappy with, but are unable to change it through their own effort. If one looks at it with clear perception, this state applies to majority of the people on this planet. The strange bit is only few are able to admit to it, and only these few who ask for help get a helping hand by divine out of their unwanted state. No one in denial can ever be helped. If you are in denial, you will not be helped, definitely. Other people won't help you too. Like, I don't talk to people that are in denial, but the other night, like I said, I had one of the reggae singer. He's already in the light, so I had a little chat with him about that big blue ball and all the deception and the stuff. So we stopped doing propaganda for them. We don't need to do propaganda for them, so we need to be aware for that. If we're unaware of the lies and deception, that's all we're going to propagate. Once you become aware, now you start propagating truth, reality, and it's not deception, but evolution. That's how I see it. So, maybe we can go with... Hold on. I got something here. Forward thread.
This is the TruMon production.
Oh, yeah. TruMon production. On a forward chat. TruMon is on a
forward thread.
To let them know that we believe
TruMon is
in
on a forward thread.
and we no care if the wicked get mad. Whoa, forward chat. TruMon production on a forward chat. To let them know that we believe in that, and we no care if the wicked get mad. No, forward we going and we not look back. Oh no, now we're treading straight forward on the righteous track
Every time.
and we don't really care what they want to see.
No way.
In them ship of corruption, and your name and I go sick.
TruMon.
TruMon! In them ship of corruption, I not gonna go sink. But that's what they want. They want the people capsize. You know, it's like we're all on the ocean of Babylon on tumultuous waters and stuff, and they want people boat capsize. And that's what you're in. You're like drowning in water and sometimes even dying. Like, that's what it is. So reverse the boat and go on the smooth waters and stuff, but always forward, never backward. forward positivity, create something that can make this world evolve. Look what there is to do. I don't see what there is else to do today, honestly, than evolving, than putting my focus into evolution. And that's feeding my body right. So if I have to do church killer, because I love those church killer snack that I'm making now, it's a healthy snack. I love snacking. Everyone likes snacking, but I like healthy snack. Maybe I'll make a video one day with my church killer process. It's an old stack from Georgia. I discovered that. I uncovered that uh, with a guy from Vancouver. He has a business. That's what he does. He sells church killer. And it's a string of walnut. Me, I put walnut and pecan because it's two very good nuts. Walnut's probably the king of nuts. I eat walnuts every day. They say it's good for the brain. Look at me. So, yeah. So, walnut and pecan together, and I string them with a needle. Really, string them one by one, make them about, I don't know, put 20 nuts maybe on a string. And then I make a fruit juice fruit juice. Uh, I make it thick with flour. It's a touch of flour. You make a roux with olive oil. I use olive oil. I make my roux with organic flour now for what it signify. But anyway, I buy organic to put more chance on my side. I haven't looked on the microscopic level, but anyway. So a touch of flour, you make a roux, and then you pour the juice, and you let it reduce for like half an hour on the stove, and then your solution will become thicker. You take juice that have no preservative, no sugar added, just pure fruit juice. Me, I found one at the IGA here, which is apple, raspberry, and strawberry together. And it's no sugar added, nothing. It's just juice. So I use that one. It works great. And I put a ton of cinnamon also in the thing, in the juice batch. Cinnamon's very good for you. So that's a good way to intake your cinnamon also every day. And the fruit juice and flour and olive oil. And that's all there is in there. So you let it get thick, and then you dip the string of nuts in the juice solution. I don't know why I say that. The juice mix. And then you hang it to dry. Me, I hang it on my clothes rack. I put the clothes rack on the table. Now it's been on the table for like fucking 2 months. Wifey's going nuts a bit, but she gets good church killer. So it's worth it. So I have like 20 drying now. I'm going to go re-dip the rest today. And they're done. But they take about a week to dry. And once they're dry, they're so good. They become like hard. The juice dries. And it's very, very good. A very healthy snack. I'm sold to it. That's what I'll keep making to snack on. Because often we look for and we end up like eating chips or nonsense. So I have enough of this. So yeah, maybe I'll make my video of the church killer process and I'll post it on YouTube. So, large up everyone. I'm out. Going to take care of my church killer. Yeah, go research it. Church killer. It's church, like church, and killer, I think it's CHELLA. But anyway, YouTube, you're going to see all kinds of video of church killer. And it's people from Georgia that invented that like 3,000 years ago. It's a very old snack. But it was a way for them to preserve the fruit and nuts over the winter. You know? So it can keep good also. You leave it. I made myself like a box to put it in. But it has to breathe also. You cannot trap it into a Ziploc bag because it will trap the moisture. So you got to leave it in the air. So I made a box with a lid and I put a screen on that. I cut a hole in the box and I glue the screen so they can breathe. And I have them in brown paper bag inside. Anyway, I'm telling you, it's time consuming, but listen, you want to eat good food, not processed and stuff, you're going to have to make it. So you're going to have to pass a bit of time making it, stringing the nuts and stuff. But I'm telling you, the result is freaking amazing. It's one of the best snack I ever ate in my life. Ate, I don't like this. Ever consume another one. Struggling with my words. I ever had. It's the best snack I ever had in my life. There we go. I found the word. So go research church killer. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed if you make it. It's very good. You can make different kind of juice, apricot juice, any juice. So that was my, and I want to push that church killer vibe because it's really rewarding. Also, it takes long time. Okay, I get it. It's just string the nuts, and my wife goes crazy doing it. It's her job. She has to string the nuts, and me, I do the rest. I dip them, I take care of them, dry them, re-dip them, because it's like 3 dip also in the juice. Because the first dip, you barely coat the nuts, so you got to re-dip them. So it's about 3 days of dipping, and then a good solid week to dry, maybe 2, but good. Me, I go a week and then I put them in a brown paper bag, and they still dry in there. So after, you can cut it in small pieces, and you can just, and the nuts and the juice gets all stuck together like a sausage. So you can cut it the size you want, and it's very good. You can bring with you, like when I go on my bike in the summer, I bring it with me. That's the snack I eat if I'm a little bit hungry, or that and coconut water. I drink a lot of coconut water. Coconut water and carrot juice.
Healthy food is what the Rasta man yam. And that's the reason why them call me the avocado man. Watch this. Them call me the avocado man, them call me the avocado man. Avocado man, them call me the avocado man.
And the avocado man. Watch this. Anyway, I'm out. I got a lot of music here. You can play that playlist for 6 hours, I think. I've done a show on Mixcloud the other day. I said, I'm going to record all my dub plates that I have to date. And it was like 5 hours and a half long. You can go on Mixcloud too. I have a TruMon production on Mixcloud. I put a lot of the reggae mix that I record. Like, I'm telling you, I'm going to push that vibe like crazy. I'm going to push that vibe like crazy now. The reggae vibe. I'm just starting that stuff. I'm telling you, today it's really clear to me, and no one can come and put darkness into this, because it's too clear. It's crystal clear that that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So, I'm out. That's it. I might be forward again tomorrow, am I? Tomorrow, I'm supposed to be with Crystal. Crystal and Nick. It should work. I've been doing it now for a few days without crashing or nothing. So it's also a test for me today. See my connection if it's good. But I think it's a sign also maybe that, you know how I interpret this is maybe my internet fucked up for a reason. You know the way I see it? Maybe it fucked up for a reason. Maybe he wanted to force me to do some tests and get that vibe again of the doing stuff alone on the TruMon Show or Motivation Academy or whatever channel. I haven't posted for a while on my other channel, but I intend to. It's here that I channel my thoughts a lot on the TruMon Show. But I go out in the summer and channel my thoughts everywhere. Everywhere. You're going to remember my voice and my name. Definitely, I'm not going to be a leaf in the wind. So much love, everyone. Rise and shine. Give thanks for life. We're all alive. If you're listening to that, give thanks, because life is precious and that's all we have. And me, I will take care of this life now really seriously. And I encourage you, encourage. Encourage. Yeah, there's a word, rage in there. It's weird in there. Encourage. You go encourage someone, but then what, you want to put rage in their neck? Because courage En français, c'est le nec. Cou, c'est le nec. Puis la rage. So, ah oui, t'as du courage. Ah oui, t'as bien de la rage. C'est quoi ces mots-là? Tu sais, courage, puis tout ça. Puis garage. Ah, les gars dans le garage, ça rage. Il y a beaucoup de rage en français dans les mots. Maybe because we're a bit too ragey. Change your words. Change the words you use also. Your life will change. Your vibration's going to change. Definitely. You will vibe on a higher frequency. Isn't it what you want? Or you want to stay in low frequency? It's your choice. I don't care. Like, it's you. Me, I'm on a high frequency. I'm on a high on reggae, high on truth, high on reality, high on good food. So, and that's the example I want to give. Like, you lead by example. You don't lead just with your talk. And I think I'm setting a pretty good example of truth and reality and motivation and inspiration. And that's what I want people to grasp, to be inspired, to be themselves. To be themselves. Be yourself. Be you. The world needs you, but the world needs you, not the fake you. Babylon needs the fake you. Yeah, and they will thank you. As long as you hurt yourself, they will thank you. But once you stop hurting yourself, woo, even the people around you will act weird with you. Trust me. Like, even the people around you act weird when you start embracing the light and the love and everything that's divine in this world, which should be a normal thing. But we're gone so abnormal, so unnatural that even talking about it is weird. And that is so weird. Like, we're here for that. But no, we spend our time in front of the TVs and stuff, watching the news, and like, I've done it. I said I was leaving. I'm going now. Okay, guys. Boom. We're going to end this with Avocado Man. Boom. Healthy food. Yeah. Watch this.
Healthy food is what the Rasta man yam. And that's the reason why them call me the avocado man. Watch this. Them call me the avocado man, them call me the avocado man. Avocado man, them call me the avocado man. Me well conscious about the food that me yam. Me no eat no mutton, no beef, no chantan. No avocado man, them call me the avocado man. Avocado man, them call me the avocado man. Me well conscious about the food that me yam. Serious. Yeah man. Me no eat no steak, no beef, me nah go eat no bacon. Me don't eat mutton and me nah eat no lamb. Just straight vegetable with the Rasta man yam. And that's the reason why we so healthy and strong. We love the vegetable and we love all we fruit. Drink coconut water and carrot juice. Eat pumpkin seed, peanut and cashew. That's why with we health we don't have no issue. I couldn't tell the last time me see a doctor. Me see was you, I am not a actor. Healthy food be put in a me structure. And that's the reason why they call me avocado man, them call me avocado man. Avocado man, them call me the avocado man. They well conscious about the food that me yam. Me no eat no mutton, no beef, no chantan. No avocado man, them call me the avocado man. Avocado man, them call me the avocado man. They well conscious about the food that me yam. Serious. Here why? Me say the growth hormone when them put in at the meat, it will bloat up your belly and rat out your teeth. And that's the reason why Rasta man on your meat. Straight vegetable where Rasta man eat. A vegetable diet will reduce heart disease. Lower your blood pressure, cure diabetes, cure cancer and skin disease. Me love me avocado, kale, beet and spinach. Avocado man, them call me the avocado man. Avocado man, them call me the avocado man. Me well conscious about the food that me yam. Me no eat no mutton, no beef, no chantan. No avocado man, them call me the avocado man. Avocado man, them call me the avocado man. Me well conscious about the food that me yam. Serious. Here why? Me say we have to start think about the food where we eat. Eat more vegetable and eat less meat. Drink less alcohol, stop dining and cheese. Eat more greens like nuts and beans to get vitamin and more protein. eat lentils, tofu, soybean, brown rice, broccoli, pumpkin seed, sweet potatoes, and almond seed. With my avocado, this is such a healthy treat. Avocado man, them call me the avocado man. Avocado man, them call me the avocado man. Me well conscious about the food that me yam. Me no eat no mutton, no beef, no chantan. No avocado man, them call me the avocado man. Avocado man, them call me the avocado man. Me well conscious about the food that me yam. Serious. Here why? They say we have to start think about the food where we eat. Eat more vegetable and eat less meat. Drink less alcohol, stop dining and cheese. Eat more greens like nuts and beans.
Boom. Okay, I'm out now. The Avocado Man, Large Ups TV. Every time. Stay positive, stay up and in with life. It's a one-time deal. So do something with it. Do something with your life, something positive. Treat your body right. Put good food in your body. Always good food. Like maximum, you even don't eat if you're going to eat bad food. Fast. You better fast than eat their scrap. I'm out. See ya.